Okay, welcome back to 3 o'clock, guys. And obviously, we are wearing the same clothes and we are, filming this on the same day, but that's not the point, okay? So, I guess we don't need any introduction for my friends, Gerald and Sia. So, we are here to discuss a topic that men face. Okay, so today's topic will be, does a man have to be successful to be desirable? And how do you measure success? And as usual, we are here to create a community for our male counterparts and as well to learn, throughout this whole process. So without further ado, let's go on to today's topic, how successful a man should be. Okay, so I would say that my two friends here, I would think that they are quite successful because they have their own business and stuff like that. And we can share a bit of that later on. But for me, right, my own opinion on this would be, it is actually very important for a man to be successful in nowadays. Because like a man's value, I think, is being measured by how successful, how rich, what kind of like social status he has, what kind of car he drives, what kind of like house he has in today's society. Okay? But whereas like for a female, no offense or whatsoever, you don't be successful. Right? That's not exactly what a man look for in a woman. It's good to be successful, but that's not exactly what we look for. We look for more like, someone that can support us, someone that's understanding and stuff like that. So if you're not successful, it's totally fine. And one of the, to put things into perspective, right? If you are a man without, career and everything, you're basically screwed, okay? And then let's say if you marry like a rich woman or whatsoever, people will say that you are 小白脸. You eat soft rice, 吃软饭, that kind of stuff, okay? And nobody will think that you are successful because you marry a rich woman. But if you are a woman and you marry a rich man, people think that, wow, you found a good husband. This is the difference in the contrast, for this whole thing. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is, as a woman, you have more leeway. You don't have to be successful, but yet you can still have a good life, But as a man, you have to be successful in order to find a partner, actually. That's something that is more realistic, okay? What do you think? What do you think?
Let him go first.
Okay.
I think it's bloody important to be successful.
Okay.
Because the context here is that to be desirable. Of course, it's damn important to be successful.
But okay, I guess we have to address also like what does it mean to be successful?
Okay.
Because different people have different opinion about success, ma.
Okay, so to me the definition of success is freaking simple. Okay. You are successful when you have completed the objectives of a mission. That's why they call it mission success, what?
Okay.
So when you talk about the word successful, right, there must be a mission. So for example, like how do I measure whether I'm successful? It's not by my car,
Okay.
It's not by my bank account.
Okay.
My mission, right, is to make sure that I help as many people as possible enjoy the dieting process. That's why I start my company, what?
True. Okay.
So every day when I see that there are more and more customers, I feel successful not because of the money it brings, but it's because I'm touching more people's lives.
Okay.
You should see the reviews,
Right.
you should see the private conversations that we have with our customers.
Yeah.
And I think that this is desirable, right? Because you bring value to this world. Like we're all born with a certain strength, talent, whatever it is.
Okay.
And I think it's sexy when a male or a female optimizes his or her value, right, to society.
Okay.
So yes, it's important to be successful, to be desirable.
Okay. I mean, that's like a deeper version of being success, but whereby nowadays, the society being more practical, right? They don't really care about your mission in life. Like once you meet someone, right?
They only care about the end result.
Correct. They care more about like, oh, how much money you earn from your business, that kind of thing. That's how they measure being
All right,
successful.
okay. So that's survival.
Okay.
Okay, so if let's say my mission, right, is to survive, and I have just enough to buy a house.
Okay.
I don't need a car, but I got just enough to take public transport. I got just enough to have one kid. I got just enough to buy these clothes. Are you successful?
I don't know.
Answer is yes. Because it depends on...
I would think that I am successful in my own way.
Precisely, yeah.
But towards other people, it might not be, successful.
Man, that's their problem, bro. Like, how other people define and measure their success, right, is their issue. At the same time, right, if a girl measures your success based on her definitions, right, then you know, maybe it's just not the right fit for you.
Okay.
Yeah. At the same time, we as men, right, we can set very high standards. We can set relatively lower standards. We cannot impose this on our woman.
Correct.
Yeah. So the definition of success has to be defined by you.
True.
What is your mission statement? Yeah.
Sure.
For my opinion, it's a bit different from his. Other people can tell you that, oh, Jason, you are very successful. But I feel like individually, like for ourselves, right, you will never be successful until you die. Because now you can, let's say we measure using money. Now you can drive a Mercedes like C63. After you drove it for like 6 months, you will think that I now want to change to a better car. When you change to a better car, you will still want to change to a better car.
Okay, yeah.
What is the success about this?
Right.
There will never be success. I buy one condo, I will buy 2 condo, I will buy 3. It will never be enough. Then you will keep on trying to do your best in your earning, in your business and all. Until the day that you die, pam, finish.
Yeah.
You successfully finish your life. Yeah. And
Okay.
for the definition of success, everybody measure it in a different kind of ways. For me, because I start barbering from zero.
Okay.
The first day I opened my first shop, I don't even have enough money to buy a pack of cigarettes. So all my clients keep coming back, and I try to give my best service, best haircut. I know I cannot say that I'm the best, but I try to give whatever I can to my clients, and all my clients keep coming back, referring friends and families. I think that is
Successful already lah.
I feel like it's quite okay for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But for other people, maybe they'll measure in like how big is your company, how many workers you have, how much you make. But for me, it's I enjoy my work.
Yeah.
So every day, at the end of the day, I sit in my car. I would ask myself like, is today a successful day for me?
Okay,
Then
wow.
if I feel like just now I do a mistake on the haircuts, I will not allow myself to do this again.
Okay.
If I say anything wrong to my clients, I myself take it very seriously. Like when I sit in my car, I will tell myself like, next time
Wow.
I cannot say this to my
Okay.
customer. Yeah. So I will ask myself, is it a successful day? If it's successful, then okay lah. But if it's not, then I will improve.
Yeah.
Then I think must be very passionate in what
The
you are
things you do.
doing.
Yeah.
Because if you keep thinking of the money that
Right.
you made from this company, you will keep on trying to find the money instead of you find the passion of it. Yeah. So
I think to paraphrase CR's point, right? So success is not a destination. It's not an endpoint one.
There's no end point to success.
Yeah,
lah,
it's
actually.
you know, everyday kind of thing.
Correct.
Yeah. But I think the most difficult thing, right, is not like achieving the success. It's defining it. You know.
the process.
Yeah. Like it's
Nobody will go out there and tell other people like, oh, I'm so successful too. You know, nobody will say this. If someone say this to another person, I think this guy have some problem.
Yeah.
Nobody will go out there and
true.
tell other people like, I'm so successful now.
Maybe we can talk about how to define our
Correct,
definition of success.
Yeah.
So like mine, I won't say that my definition is at a final form yet. But how it started was, what are my needs lah? So the first thing, similar to CR, right? It must be something that I'm passionate about.
Yeah.
So that's why the whole dieting thing comes into the play. Yeah. Then the second thing is, what are my needs? Which is survival lah. So just now you talk about the practical aspect, right?
Yeah.
People don't care how successful you are, you
Yeah.
got money or not, right?
Yeah.
So part of that survival thing, right, is already infused into my definition already.
Okay.
Because I know very well, right, that if let's say I can provide value to more fitness enthusiasts and people who want to eat healthily, naturally the finance will come in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a very so-called like how to say popular so-called phrase on my side. People always say like, when you work on your passion, right, the money will come after that. Yeah, so you shouldn't chase the money, you should chase your passion.
Yes,
actually.
yes.
But then again, right, if you have no money, then you have no passion.
Yeah, bo bao one
Yeah,
bo bao one
correct.
I don't understand.
So this is something like, okay, let's say if my passion is to bodybuild, right? Then I need to like diet lah, like, you know, this and that, supplements, blah, blah, blah. All this need money ma. But if I have no money, right, then I cannot bodybuild ma. You know?
I think if you are,
So it's like a chicken and egg thing, you know?
yeah, I understand, but
Yeah.
I don't know about bodybuilding because obviously I didn't go to the gym. Yeah,
Okay.
for barbering,
Yeah.
we also need money to
Buy
buy
the
equipment
equipments, yeah,
and
yeah.
do some marketing.
Yeah.
But obviously, all the barbers that start up, I cannot say all, majority, like 95%, we start with like zero. Zero cash flow, we have no money. You know.
Right.
We will always find ways to replace, let's say, replace the equipment and all, try to make this thing
Better.
work.
Okay, okay.
Then slowly we grind from there,
Right.
slowly we grind from there.
Resourcefulness.
Yeah.
I think we might be steering a bit into the topic of entrepreneurship already.
Yeah.
So
we need
might
to
be a
come
bit
back-
different.
come back.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
to sum it up, right, I think we have to define our own so-called like standard of success.
Yeah.
Everybody has a different so-called standard of success. If you feel like you did your work and then you so-called like what Gerald said, fulfill your own mission, be it like a short-term or long-term, you are successful already. So don't let other people define your success. You define your success. Yeah, so if the person cannot resonate with you, then that person is not your friend or not your partner. Lor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's about it, man.
And this mission, right, must
Yeah.
write down one. You know, the faintest ink is stronger, right, than the best memory. You know, must write down one. This
Wow, that's a
mission.
good phrase.
You really gotta
Okay.
write it down.
Oh.
You gotta put it somewhere.
Yeah, true.
You know,
yeah,
when me on your ceiling, when you wake up, the first bloody thing you see is that.
Like
thing,
the
right?
one is like your end goal.
Like your mission, like how your definition of success.
Hmm.
So like for mine, it's very simple. Touch as many people's fitness journey with
Okay.
Yummy Bros.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so it is forever a process. There is no end goal.
Correct.
That's why I put as many. I never say, oh, I need to reach 1 million. Like, you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, so that sums it up. Let's go on to the questions, right? Okay, oh, interesting. This question is directed to Gerald.
Come.
You mentioned your wife married or dated you while you were still up and coming and not successful yet. What do you think she saw in you that if it was not success, was it like a promise or anything? Was she saw your potential or something like that?
So back then,
Yeah.
my mission statement was very different.
Okay.
My mission statement was to build a business or company that is profitable and something that I can call my own. Okay, so what are my actions on a daily basis? Which is to keep grinding, keep building, keep finding, and if I fail, right, don't give up so soon.
Yeah.
Just keep on trying something different.
Okay.
So in that aspect, right, am I successful? Yes, I am successful at trying to find a business model that will generate profits and also serve my passions.
Okay.
So I think that was what my wife saw. And if frankly, right, bro, if let's say it really didn't work out, my second business really didn't work out. We lost $140,000. It didn't work out.
Okay.
If
While
I-
doing Yummy Bros.
Before Yummy Bros.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I had told my wife that, say, hey, you know, I'm gonna just pack it in, I'm just gonna find a job.
Okay.
Then my mission statement would then be different.
Different,
My
yeah.
mission statement would be, my mission now is to find a job that I'm passionate about and can put food on the table.
Yep. Okay.
And if I go for an interview every single day, right, I'm successful already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that's your answer lah. Okay, so the next question is for CR. Okay, I really admire CR has barbering. I mean a barber shop. And Jason, you have fitness. I don't really have a skill I'm good at. No specific passion. How shall I start? I want to be successful badly. I'm lost.
Wow.
Okay. And you can answer first.
I feel like
No passion, no
In-
skill.
in Singapore, it's very hard for you to really use your passion
As a career.
as a career because Singapore first is very expensive.
True.
And it's quite fast paced that you cannot even have time to learn enough before you need to go to work. You know? So normally people that is very passionate for some jobs, right? they need a lot of time to practice. They need a lot of time to
True.
to learn.
True.
So I think need to sacrifice a lot from
Yeah.
here. No partying, no drinking, no girlfriend, no fun time, no friends. Need to focus. But now this person is like lost, right?
Yeah.
I tell you how I find my
Okay,
my
okay.
my, my
okay,
barbering
yeah, good
passion.
one. Yeah.
I always have these 3 things that I want to learn in life. But the first thing is I want to learn how to bake. I want to make bread. Yeah.
Sounds really funny, but
Yeah.
okay.
So I tell my father
Okay.
when I was like about like 15 years old. My father wanted to send me to Japan alone. So I don't know how to. I don't dare to go
Okay.
because I'm very young.
Uh,
So I didn't.
Didn't go lah.
I didn't go.
Okay.
So the second one is I want to learn how to repair luxury watch.
oh.
Yeah. But
Okay.
my father wanted to send me to Swiss. I cannot even go to Japan. How to go to Swiss alone?
Okay.
Yeah. So the last one is hair cutting. But at that point, I don't know what's the difference between salon and barbershop.
Barber.
So I didn't really step into it and
Okay.
learn.
Okay.
One day I'm in NS, everybody need to have short hair, right?
Okay.
So my friend know that I like a lot of like lifestyle things and all. My friend bring me to this barbershop. And when I go there and cut hair, right, I feel like, oh, this is barbershop. So I see like how they dress. I see like what they are talking. I see the lifestyle in the shop.
Okay.
So I'm very curious. So I go home, I search. What is barbering about? At first, if someone tell you that they love to cut hair, I feel it's a bit weird. I get attracted from the barber life.
Oh.
Yeah. So I watch a lot of barber life video, like how they speak, what's the lifestyle in the shop and all.
Okay.
So I watch a lot of YouTube video, I research a lot. So in terms of how to become a barber in the barber shop, I need to learn how to cut hair. So I learned how to cut hair. So at the time, I get very competitive. So I learn more, I improve myself and all. So I think this passion thing, this person need to know what kind of person he is.
Okay.
First, like a lifestyle kind, or like you're money driven,
Okay.
or like, yeah. I think this person must know
Right.
who he is first before he find the passion.
Wow. Deep, man. Okay. I mean, to add on to what CR said, right? Because I have been in the fitness industry for more than 10 years already. Also, I didn't really like specifically wanted to be like a fitness person lah. So I just somehow became like a fitness person, right? So how I started off was I was playing basketball. That was my passion. Then my friends and I were thinking like, okay, let's go to the gym to train up to become like bigger, so we can play rough with our opponent. That's the reason why I went to the gym, and until today lah. Okay. So what CR said was very true, because along the way I developed interest in this whole thing. Then I did a lot of research. I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I tried out myself what to do. I started off in my own condo gym, which has very little equipment, and then slowly I went to like a public gym and stuff like that. So I from there tried to like research more and then go deeper into this passion of mine. Yeah. So in some sense, like you have to really like what CR said, you have to find out what you really like. Yeah. Try out. Maybe you can try out different things. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are things that you like more than others. You know. So try and do those things and then see whether you really like this or that or whatsoever. There will be one thing that you like for sure.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter, like, you know, like if you're money driven, if you're passion driven, you're whatever driven, right? Like Wolf of Wall Street, the guy just want to earn money. But is it a wrong thing? No, it's not. You know, that's his passion, is to make more money, whatever ways he wants. So just find something that you really, really
I feel like all these like handcraft or like skills sets, right? At the starting point or like even at the middle that you are learning, confirm at some part you question yourself like, is this
what you really want to do?
Yeah, is this the thing that what I want to do,
Yeah.
and is this can make me survive through my life, like put food on the table. Because in the middle, confirm you also lost.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like because nobody start like with
Success.
100 clients,
Yeah,
200
yeah.
clients. We grind from
Correct.
zero. So what I want to say is like, if you can call this your passion, you cannot give up.
Yeah, true.
If you can call this your passion, you can give up so easily. I
It's
can
not
tell
your
you this is not your passion.
Right.
Yeah.
True,
Can I
true.
see the question again?
Wait, 这个
Don't really have a good skill. Don't have a skill and good at, no specific passions. How can I start? I want to be
how can they
successful.
start?
I think Jason and me say one thing that is, I think, very important in now, the life that everybody is living.
Okay.
YouTube video. YouTube, you can see everything for free.
That's
There's
true.
a lot of lifestyle, a lot of things in there. So maybe this person also can find something on YouTube. Yeah, you can see that always, because everybody is different.
Correct.
There's confirm something that you are always like to watch.
Yeah.
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 So from there you can slowly, you can
Correct.
find things. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people, they see success, right, as an end product. They never really see what this person goes through. Yeah, so they will think that it's easy. Let's say, for example, a lot of people think YouTuber is very easy. Like they watch like, those like, wow, million views, that kind of thing. But you didn't know
What
how
they
long,
go through.
how long ago they started. Maybe it's about 10 years ago. And then they started with like 0 views.
Yeah.
And now they have 1 million views. Yeah, so it's really like a process you have to go through. And then, yeah, it's not like, how do I put this? It's not like a one-day thing. Yeah, to find your own passion and stuff like that. So that's how it is lah. Yeah.
So this guy's objective now
How to start?
is how to start. Okay,
Yeah.
so his objective is to find his passions,
Correct,
right?
correct.
And to acquire skills, right?
Yeah.
So I think that the strategy, right, is to cover as much ground as possible. Every fuck shit also go and learn. Because a jack of all trades, right, is a master of none. But more often than not, he's better than a master of one.
I heard that before.
Yeah. So he should just go and cover as much ground as possible.
Yeah.
Every simi side also go and learn, you know.
Yeah. You will find one.
Hopefully he's young lah.
Must
Yeah,
be,
yeah.
must be. I think all this passion kind of thing must try to start as
When you're
young as
young.
possible, because
Correct.
no commitment, you have no house, no car, no wife, no kids.
Yeah.
You have a lot of time to really jump into it and give all out.
Okay, if not young, you maybe need a job, right?
Yeah.
But in your spare time, like what Sia say, no partying, no nonsense,
Yeah,
no
go
shit.
and do whatever you
Yeah,
want to learn.
go and cover ground during your off days.
Correct,
Yeah.
correct.
Like all this handcraft, I think you really need to grind very hard. So like now, a lot of people will tell me like, "Wow, you are so lucky. You are like you have your own barber shop and all." I get very affected when people tell me this.
They think it's very easy, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
don't tell me good luck and don't tell me that you are lucky. Because when you are sleeping, I'm
You're
working.
working, yeah.
You are partying, I'm working.
Right.
All this doesn't come by luck.
True.
It's all from like hard work, I feel.
Right. Yeah. So okay, to sum it up everything, okay, I think being successful is defined by yourself. Yeah, you determine how successful you are. But of course you don't stop lah, you know, you need to be always improving. Right? And then don't let other people measure your success. Okay? Then I think that sums up. Any last words? Whatever.
I think the key takeaways from this, right, is number one, success is not an endpoint, it's a journey.
Yep.
Success is a mission statement that you have to define for yourself. Okay? And your measure of your self-worth, right, should be based on how far have you gotten on achieving your mission statement.
Right.
Not anybody else's mission statement.
Correct.
Because you see the Elon Musk of the world, right, and the Mark Zuckerbergs and all, right, the Bill Gates, right, they are less than 0.0001%
Yes.
of the population.
Yeah.
So you don't need to go and measure
Against
yourself
them,
against
right?
this kind of
Yeah.
standard.
Yeah.
Very stressed, bro.
True.
Yeah, I feel that everybody must have passion. If not, a bit like,
You're not living.
yeah, I think so.
And then on like
very
social media,
enjoyable.
right, like we post all the happy shit only, right?
Yeah.
Right, we don't post all the crap that happened, right?
Correct.
Like,
yeah.
like when we first started out, Yummy Bros, we were at my friend's kitchen, I sliced my thumb with a chopper. I also never go and post this kind of stuff.
Yeah. So people just see the surface lah. Yeah. So you gotta dig deep. Okay. So with that, I think we can end off with our topic for the day. How important is success to a man? How important it is for you to be desirable? You have to determine your own success. Okay. So stay tuned for the next episode, and then we are done for today. Like, share, and subscribe our video if you feel that you can relate to it. See y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.